Morning, everyone.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
This match between India and the West Indies. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. No interest in that one from the batter. Roach will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. and will want to show everyone their strength. Seals, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Wait there. Good ball, fella.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers.
Immediately underway with some runs.
3 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 3. Roach from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
absolutely nailed it.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Drives and misses everything.
Seals with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait on. Waiting. Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 19. Really good shot there.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Wait there. Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Making work.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
6 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 25.
Catch
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Making work.
Seals with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Well bowled, fella.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Catch it.
Great shot. At
Yeah.
least 1 on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk. Back.
Next to the blue coffin.
This is everything. Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Collects that one, simple as...
No, like 4-6. Okay, 4 Krishna. Hello. Hello. Feeling around left. Straight right. 4 after. Sorry. Huge six. 6 exactly.
Are 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait there.
Good piece of field. Fielding to stop some runs.
Make him work.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yep.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Keep it up there.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses
Ball,
everything.
fella.
End of the
Seals
over. The batting
with a
team now
Superb
on
delivery.
for
Got
69.
them trying to drive,
Change
but
of bowling.
messing
The medium
everything up.
pacer is coming into the
Joseph
attack.
into the attack now, in the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on. Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball is... isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break
Jason
it up.
Holder into
The right arm
attack
medium
for the
bowler
West Indies.
is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Good bit of timing there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will
Waiting.
eventually come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Holder is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seemed really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Joseph from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Making work.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot. It's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Right out of the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly. Misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Go!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
13 runs added there. India are 4 for 175.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's a tough call for the